My name is Dan Alpern. I'm the president of Alpern Media, and we do a lot of work with the U.S. Navy and Naval Base Ventura County. Well, my history with digital signage has been a lot of fun. I actually helped launch Transit Television Network, which put digital signage on public transportation systems. And that was a really exciting time for out of home. And from there, we've gone on to do special event digital signage, and currently we're working with the U.S. Navy doing digital signage on bases in the Southwest region. My vision for where the digital signage industry is going, I'm really excited about near-field communications and the opportunity to engage users through digital signage to give them the information they need in a digital world, so without having to print papers, posters, banners, flyers. And that's where I see a lot of promise in the informational type of networks that we primarily work with. I think digital signage, the reception that we've had to it has been fantastic. We work with a market that goes everywhere from our younger sailors to the families, to the kids, to our senior leadership. And it's exciting it's always exciting when we deploy a new campaign, the feedback that we get, the overwhelmingly positive feedback, and it's always surprising to us where that feedback comes from. So a lot of times we'll have a captain come to us and say his kid made him go to a facility to see this thing that he saw, on the screen, and then the captain will come back to us and ask us how we can incorporate that into more of a mission-related statement. I think digital signage is in its infancy in terms of its acceptance as its own industry. But I think I'm a traditional media person. I have background in broadcast television and in print. When you include the web and just television informational networks, I think we've seen digital signage for a long time, but I think we're starting to understand it in different ways. And I think where I see the digital signage industry going in the near-term future is being a strong convergence point for all media. I think everybody's talking about different ways, whether it's social media, whether it's information, whether it's video vignettes. And I think the answer is all of those things put together. I think reaching our audiences and all the different levels that they want to be reached and that they interact with on a daily basis. So maybe I am tweeting when I'm in a space, maybe I'm in a retail space and I'm getting information presented based on who I am or what the day part is. When I'm in a restaurant, I may see something, McDonald's TV comes to mind where they're doing regional content. It's very exciting. I want to interact with that in the normal course of my life. I don't want to be pigeonholed into just one bracket. So I think that convergence is a very important term and a concept for the digital signage industry as it grows. Well, like I mentioned, some of the trends that I see, I'm very excited about near-field communication, about the opportunity to interact with digital signage through my cell phone or QR codes, the use in digital signage. We've had some really exciting applications where we'll put a little teaser screen on a regular print type of ad on a digital screen and follow it up with a larger version of a QR code. We're getting some incredible feedback from our customers about that. They have time to reach in, get their cell phone and scan the QR code. So I like that. The feeling walking around the show floor is really exciting. I remember my first year at the show, I was very intimidated by the terminology and the vernacular. And I think the DSE, especially the Digital Signage Foundation, Digital Signage, has done a great job of educating us with all the vernacular. My second year at the show, I was a lot more interested in platform-specific software. Is it available on a Mac? Is it available on a Windows? And this year, as I walk around, I see a lot of excitement and I see a lot of new energy from new industries and new attendees, people asking questions. They haven't seen this technology before. And I think some of the real exciting applications of the technology, I think the exhibitors are getting really skilled at highlighting what they have to offer, where the first couple of years it was just a lot of screens and a lot of print versions talking about it. Now they're actually displaying their technology in a really constructive manner. I can promise you, people come to the DSE to do business. I feel bad sometimes as an attendee when I'm interested in a product, interrupting what I see as an obvious deal going down. And I know a lot of people are here to actually confirm, assess the competition, and make some purchasing decisions. We've created a large file and a resource for us that we share with our clients of information we gathered from the Digital Signage Expo and information from the vendors. And I have to say, as an industry, the DSE group has been fantastic. Their follow-up and their willingness to work with us after the actual show, not just as a sales lead, but as someone that they're helping to educate and taking the next step in this world. I am. I'm on the advisory board. I'm very proud to be a part and working with you guys in growing this industry. We had an exciting meeting last night where we had some fantastic ideas, and I love that the DSE has brought both end users, agencies, manufacturers, all together at a table and given us a forum where we can make suggestions to you on where the industry is going. I'm Dan Alpern, and I'm here at Digital Signage Expo. It's all here.